Okay, you trader nerds, how are you? Sorry I've been running late lately. Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem is, old sweet Bobby is I made a change, and the change is that I'm instead of working out an hour every day, I moved it up to an hour and 10 minutes. Well, for the last 2 or 3 weeks, I moved that up to an hour and a half. And I've swore I'd never go more than an hour and a half. So I still ain't got my time figured out to get back in time for us to start on time. So I'll try to start getting up earlier to make sure we don't get as late. So I apologize for that. But working out has been really good for me. And then I stopped by Billy Bob's Barbecue and got me a large banana pudding, which was delicious with an unsweet tea, don't you know, since I'm a former diabetic. All right, welcome in, y'all. Let's see how we're doing today. Let's see what the market's doing. Average, below average volume. Looks like a range day to me. What does it look like, y'all? Look, we got pivots serving as, and you'll probably see this all day. This, all day long, range day. 80% of days are range days. We've got to creep up on the AD. VIX is at 12.82, up a little bit from yesterday. I think we were 12.77. So let's see what the big green monster looks like. Probably much the same. It hasn't really had a move. Oh wow, it did, didn't it? We eclipsed the 45.84, which was our target. We are fairly priced, and we said that we should go and test some of these areas down here. So we shall see. But we've already made our 45.84 target that we talked about yesterday. So I don't know. Everything looks good. Let's look at the linear regression. Linear regression. Where's the linear regression? Linear regression looks something like that. Volume down, market creeping up. We will have a tumble here. There will be a tumble. It is coming. Get ready for the tumble in the market. It's just price and volume shows that it's coming. It's just a matter of time. And don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but it's coming. We're going to have a little bit of a tumble, but we should be fine. So let's start off with the mega account. 453.081. Wow. 453.081. 453.081. Fire up the band, Rico.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Now, this is an interesting. We started our first trade on the 8th. The money got there on the 2nd. And since the 8th, what's that, 21 days, we made $3,030. That's really good. Really enjoying that. So that's good. So today is Wednesday, and I have now decided I want to put trades on every Wednesday in this account. So let's do that and get this one going and built up. And we may have to sell some of our bill today. Let's see if we will. So we're at 108, 105. 108, 105. I was watching Rosalind Carter's funeral. It's kind of sad, you know. I mean, he was a horrible president, y'all, but he's a good fella. I really believe he's a good fella. Horrible president, a good fella, and just a good family overall. And and I don't think he'll make it through the end of the year. And what about Charlie Munger passing on at 99? He would have been 100 years old, y'all, on January the 1st. Isn't that amazing? Passed along at 99. So you never know. Warren may not make it through the end of the year because, Charlie was his buddy, So we'll see how that goes. All right. So what was I doing? Oh, buying power. Let's see how much buying power we got over here. Here we go. So I have to go to positions. Our ES is taking up 44,625. We're at 94%, y'all. 44,625. 44,625. So let's see if we've got buying power available to put on a couple trades. So what I was going to do is this. I think I figured it out. 1 week, I'm going to put on one tranche, and the next week, I'm going to put on two tranches. Then one tranche, then two tranche, then one tranche, then two tranche. So last week, I put on one tranche, so it should be the week for me to put on two tranches. So let's see if we can do that. See if we got to get rid of some of our bill. Let's see. First of all, let's do the put debit spread first, right? So we should have 127 day or 120 days. Let's see if we've got here. table. Let's do the put debit spread first because it will give us some buying power. So 120 days. There we go. So we got 120 days. And let's do a 25 delta. 25 delta. Let's see what this one would be priced at. 10.25, and I don't like that. So let's move it to where we were already here. Let's move it here. So that way I'll be buying where I've already bought and I'll be selling where I already sold. And so we would do 2 of these puppies. And let's bump it up a little bit. See that we get filled. Oh yeah, baby. So we got filled at 760. Is that right? Let's see. 7. Make sure I put it in the right account to start with. Yeah, I'm trading that account. So we got filled 785. What's the field price? Yeah. And that was today. No, that's 1122. What do you got to do? How you got to do? You got to refresh this thing some way. How did y'all show me this? Do this the other day? Oh, cancel, field, working, field. There's somewhere in here we can refresh something. Who was it told me that? Huh. Well,
I think it was on the positions page.
positions page. And where do we do that? Cap requirement. Is that where we do that? We do this whole thing here. Oh, look at that. Huh. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss, but let's go put our trade in.
Bobby, I
So-
usually just switch accounts and that
Oh.
updates it.
Okay, so I can switch that one there to there
Inside the cap rack window.
in the cap rag window. Where's that?
Yeah, like go back where you were, where you had that thing open. No, not there. Go back to your cog on the right. I can't really see it because your screen is where the
Uh-huh.
yeah, but close that too. You know where it says cap rack? Go
Oh,
a
right
little
here.
further to the right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now switch accounts there.
Okay.
And that usually refreshes it all for me. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, because it didn't show my actual trade, you know? So let's-
Yeah, and Tasty's a little wonky this morning. I'm not sure if that might be part of your problem, or it
All
might
right,
just
let's-
be me. But there's a little instability there.
See, look, it says our last trade was 1122 and it should be 1129. Not live. What a crap. Anyway, I think we know what we did. So let's go back and let's put it in. We'll figure it out. I think we got filled at 760.
You
So
know
let's-
that you might want to go back real quick to that screen, if you don't
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. hold on.
And
Uh-huh.
and
Oh,
then
here's what we
switch-
did. We
yeah,
changed this.
Switch that. Yeah, I was gonna say go to like yesterday or something. It'll-
There we
did that do
go. There we go. Yeah, that did it.
Okay, cool.
I remember that was, yeah. So we did the 4350, 4400 for 760. Okay. Thank y'all. I knew we'd get it. I remember we did it last time somewhere. I just can't remember where. So let's move this down twice. Ed, I may need your help, but we may have to liquidate some of this bill today. So we'll see. So we did.
Yeah. Well,
two
you know, my
tra-
phrase is don't hesitate to liquidate. So
Look at you, Ed, with all these little poetry things. Where you come up with all this stuff, Ed? This is good. Are you still at
my
Disney
crazy
World?
brain.
Are you still at Disney
Yeah,
World?
yes, and I'm still fighting the flu, so we're not having a great time.
No, no.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So you won't even be hitting It's a Small World, huh?
No.
Well, that's terrible. All right, so
Nope,
there we
maybe-
go.
Maybe in a day.
All right, so now let's go. We know now we're going to do 4 contracts of a naked put. We'll call this naked put 4. Puts, naked, 120 days, 1129, 23. So let's see where we can get that. 3,800 or so, I think, is where we've been getting them. So let's go trade. In 120 days. So we said what, 5 delta or so? So we could do 5% probability in the money. Let's do this one, 3,800s. And we'll do 4 of them. Selling 4 of those. Let's see if we got the buying power to do that. reduced by 22,000. Doesn't say we don't have that mind power, does it? Gosh, how about that? We got filled, y'all. Let's go for the activity. We got filled at 1425 for 4 of those at the 3,800, 1425. 3,800, 1425. Good. Now I'm having to learn this little tasty stuff, y'all. So let's go to positions and let's see. We were in M4. Okay, so we got a long-term third, 3,850. Oh, crap. Yes, M4. Uh-oh. How am I going to do it? Since my strikes are over striking here, look at this, y'all. It's like it's not going to let me pick up the extra 2 there. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see. I wanted to do this one and this one and this one and group them into LT4 3,800. That's not letting me, is it? Group by custom. I didn't know it would do that when we overlap strikes. If anybody knows how to get around that, let me know. Group position.
Bobby, you'll have to ungroup and then regroup.
Oh, okay. Ungroup and then regroup. Okay, so let me try this first. So let's ungroup all of this. All right, so if I right click on this, ungroup positions. Okay. All right, now how do I do it? So I don't think I can though, can I? Because
And then you
they're
just reselect the positions that you want. You can unselect, yeah.
but the problem is it
Oh,
won't let me
some
just
of them are
select.
combined.
Yeah, some of them are combined since I'm on the same strike.
Yeah, that's trouble. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
select them and see if you can change the quantity in there.
Okay, let's try it. So we know we did 4 of these and dugga. So let's do group positions. And it won't let me. Oh, well.
Yeah,
I-
I haven't found a way around that.
Okay, so we need to just realize if you're, if we're going to do that, we're going to, well, I guess I'll still do it. Group positions, group as, we'll call this long-term fourth. And 3,800 was the, okay. And I guess this one we'll call long-term third, and we'll just have to realize that it doesn't have the stuff with it. All right, here, long-term third, 30, what's the strike? 3,750. Okay. Well, that's the best we can do. All right, so good, y'all. So now look at this, y'all. I barely got it in. 99.9% buying power. Wow. Okay, so I guess they'll notify me if we get a margin call, or I could close a few. I don't know. We'll just see. I guess we're fine to go 99.9%. All right, so let's go to
Bobby.
yeah. Hey Ed, what would you do?
Do you have some bill in that account?
Oh yeah, tons of it.
Is this your big account?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, liquidate some bill now.
Go ahead and take some off.
Yeah, if that's I'd chop at least 20 or 30,000 off a bill.
All right.
I would. You're going to get a little stinger on that one. You might as well deal with it before that it does.
All right. How do you close bill?
Yeah. Now, do you have it in multiple accounts? Again, I'm watching on my phone. I can't really. Okay, yeah, you got the one account. Okay, go ahead. You just click on the bid.
But let's
Oh, you
just
got it
do.
up.
We don't want to close 4,200 contracts. We want to
No.
close.
You need. Yeah, I mean maybe like
Let's just close 100 and see what
200
that
shares,
does.
200 shares or something. Yeah.
Let's see what 100 does. Let's say we'll close 100.
That'll give you a tiny amount of breathing room. Mhm.
Yeah, just a little. There we go. Well, 97.9%. That's good.
Now, yeah, okay.
And then
What's your cash?
I'll kind of check it every day. Where's my cash
Yeah, and
position at? Ed?
Click. Yeah, I was gonna say check BAL right now. All right.
81,000.
I mean, Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I think you're safe liquidating it. And look,
Maintenance
if you wake up
excess
tomorrow,
14.6.
if you wake up tomorrow and everything's great or whatever, like
Mhm.
you can buy some back. I'd honestly wait probably till Friday to buy it back, which is the first, which is when the thing drops again. Not that
Yeah.
that's critical, but
Yeah.
it's kind of good for the mental state.
Isn't this fun though? I love this. I love this bill. Yeah, this is good. I'm glad you told us about Bill.
Good, good.
That's good stuff. All right, so let's see how the other account is doing. The Bobby account is 41,405, 41,405 going once, 41,406. Let's put that in there. 41,406. 41. Look at this, y'all. 41,406. Praise the Lord Jesus.
Well, we're moving on now to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, now Greeks and ratios on this one are 2752, 2752. Boy, that looks good. Looks really good. I don't think there's anything to do on this one. Let's see where our buying power is. Buying power is 11,472. Yeah, I think that one looks good. I don't think there's anything to do. I like my theta there. That's fine. That's fine. Let's don't do anything there. We're above 0.10. I think we're good. Even though I've been targeting 0.2, I think there's better days to do that rather than today. So good. All right, let's leave that one. Let's just close this one. So let's go to the Crimson account. See how we're doing over here. Little old Crimson. The Bellwether account. The one that I'm able to keep enough theta in all the time. 22,744. 22,744. 22,7. What was 744? Praise the Lord Jesus.
Well, we're moving on now.
Yes, we are.
To the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, now Greeks and ratios here are 17 and 27. Same thing as last time. How about that? 27. And we're at 12 here. And the buying power usage is 7,800. Wow. All right, let's look at our trades on this one. It does tell me to close some things, but at the same time, I'm like, why? Why? I mean, if I do, it's going to take my theta lower. I mean, I guess I could close one of these and reposition farther out. But at the same time, look at this naked put. Is at 40.50. I think I'm just going to leave that on. I think I'm going to do nothing on this account. It's kind of a day of doing nothing other than our scheduled trade. So let's look at yesterday. We decided that we had $12,500 in profits on the 2 IRA accounts. Let's see what we got in profits on these. So in this one, we've got 46.57. Let's add that in there. Plus 46.57 plus, let's do the Tasty account. Tasty Mega, we've made $3,030 in just a couple of weeks, plus $3,030, plus whatever we've done in that other Tasty account. How much have we done in that Tasty account? Let's see. Tasty Fred. Let's see. So in this one, we've got $3,700 worth of profit. This is pretty good, y'all. Look at this. So in the course of this, isn't that right? We've got $23,900, about $24,000 worth of profits across all these accounts. That's good. I'm really proud of that. Really proud of that. And y'all should be proud too. All right, I'm going to eat my barbecue sandwich from Billy Bob's Barbecue in Carrollton, Georgia. I recommend them a lot. They're a proud sponsor of the program. Not really. They're not really a proud sponsor of the program, but they are good. All right, y'all. I love all of you, and I will see y'all tomorrow.